Hello and thank you for watching this short presentation. How to choose the right removals company for your next move. Choosing a removal company to move your furniture and belongings can be a tricky and time-consuming task, and you may start by asking, where should you start looking for a good removalist? And what should you look for in a good removalist? What insurance should they have? And should you take out extra cover for the moving day? And best of all, how can you save time and valuable money on the move by asking and some simple questions and lending a hand prior to the move? So you should start looking for your removalist by asking friends, colleagues and family members for recommendations. That's often the best place. The next place is to search locally. So if it was Removalists in Melbourne, or it could be Removalists in Clayton, Removalists in Berwick, I would highly recommend going to local removal companies. They often know your suburb best and they will work harder to work out a deal for you that suits your time and your budget as well. The next best is either to call Removalists directly or go to a reputable Removalist quote site and get 3 names for Removalist companies and contact them and ask them a series of questions yourself. So what should you look for in a good removalist? Well, number 1 is they must do an in-house quote, and with the moves that I've done, many of them over the last 10 years, they must show up on time, they must communicate effectively and keep you informed at all times. They must be willing to extend themselves and offer solutions to save you money at any moment. They must be fully insured and they must fully disclose all expenses, including box hire or payments and return to depot fees. So what sort of insurance should removalists have? Well, the best place to start is to check with AFRA, the Australian Furniture Removals Association. This association requires all members to have public liability insurance, third-party property and motor vehicle insurance, and carriers' legal liability insurance. So the question is then asked, why do you need, as the client, to pay for extra insurance if they're already covered, especially when they're doing the move for you and you're paying them to do the move on your behalf? This is something that I would check with AFRA, and I would ask straight up to the removalist company. Is it required and are they fully covered for any damages? So how can you save time and money? Well, you can do part or all the packing yourself prior to the move. Be very well prepared, make sure that you've got boxes laid out and that you've got all of your utilities and plans put into place for pets and children and so forth from there. Buy second-hand boxes that are still in great shape. Don't pay $3 to $5 per box. Quite often I've paid $1 to $1.50 per box and been able to hand those back for a partial refund from my removalist, knowing that he's going to then charge the next person the same amount. Ask about return to depot fees. This can be built into the quote without you even knowing about it. This is very expensive, and quite often the bigger companies do this just as a maintenance on their truck and also for fuel. If they want your business, they will be willing to discount and offer a better price. The last thing is just lend a hand on the day and make sure that you're saving yourself some time and money, and best of all, getting peace of mind that the job has been done properly. So I hope this has helped you. If you would like to save time and money, then get 3 mover quotes instantly from our free service. You can go to compareremovalistquotesmelbourne.com.au. There you'll find lots of free resources, tools, videos and tips once you log in and submit your details. And also you'll receive 3 instant messages from reputable companies that will help you to meet the budget of your next move. Thank you for your time.